Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays back with another group of free betting picks for Tuesday, the 8th of December. And just like last week, we've got some weird things going on. We've got a Tuesday NFL college or a Tuesday NFL free football game. We got the Ravens hosting in the Cowboys. And then I've got three free betting picks in college basketball. So don't forget, if you haven't done so, as always, make sure you like, you share, you follow all of our social media channels and our Facebook page. Make sure you don't miss out on all the stuff we have going on daily. Tons and tons of free stuff, videos wise. And of course, over at picksandparlays.net, got tons of other stuff as well, including our best bets from all of our 25 plus experts. But huge day yesterday. We nailed all of our NFL picks. So college basketball bonus play did not come through, but big night in the NFL. I had all four. I had both the sides and the totals, and I had a nice little parlay with those. So I did really well myself yesterday. Hopefully you guys followed along. All right, so we're going to start with our three college basketball picks. But before I do so, don't forget, put in the comments who you like for today. Don't just, we do appreciate the likes, the shares, all the comments that you do leave, but we like to hear from you on what picks that you like for today, including like Brian right here. He likes the Ravens -8. Let's see. Rob likes Buffalo, or he had Buffalo last night, I'm guessing. So, all right. So we're going to start it off. Syracuse at Rutgers, one of these early matchups. It's the Big Ten and ACC squaring off, I believe tonight and tomorrow night, but definitely tonight. Syracuse at Rutgers. This is a ranked Rutgers team, so it's kind of reversed from what we're used to. Ranked Rutgers team. Of course, these are all Big East foes from back in the day. And Rutgers is for real this year. They are favored here at home. Rutgers -4.5, total of 140. And I'm guessing in Jim Boeheim's coaching career, he's probably not had many times where he is an underdog to Rutgers. And I'm sure he's faced them probably 40 or 50 times in his career. But I like Rutgers here. I think Rutgers is absolutely for real. I think they're going to be a tournament team for sure. And I think Syracuse is a borderline potential tournament team. So I like Rutgers -4.5. I think this is one of those show me games that you need to go out and show it and really earn that ranking. I think they do so tonight. So, but I have two more college basketball games. So, and all of these are in that Big Ten ACC matchup. So I believe, let me go see if I can go by time wise. Let's see. Oh, I think actually I messed up on the time wise. So we're going to go backwards. We're going to go to the 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. That one's at 9 or 9:30, I believe, Eastern Time. UNC at Iowa. Iowa favored by 3, total 158.5. Iowa's for real, number 3 in the nation. North Carolina, big bounce back year for Coach Roy Williams after a really tough year last year, number 14th, North Carolina. And Luke Garza is the player of the year as of right now. And you don't see upperclassmen being the best player in college basketball very often, but I definitely think that is the case so far this year. I got in on this early, this game last night. I bet it early. I had it at 154. I had the over at 154. Now we see it at 158.5. So I don't like it quite as much, but I still like the over. And I also think Iowa's the play, but I think my stronger play on that one's going to be on the over. We'll call it 158.5. Like I said, I got it at 154. So hopefully, if you did like the over, you got in on it. So Marcus talking about the underdog week. Yeah, it's been a big underdog, not just week. It's been a few weeks we've seen this, that especially in the NFL. So, but we'll get the NFL pick last. Don't forget, though, we got one more college basketball pick. Give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and leave in the comments who you like. Tell everybody about it. And so that way, if you sweep the board or something, you hit a parlay, prop, whatever you like, you can brag tomorrow. And of course, 4 o'clock, between 4 and 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time daily, I do my live betting picks. And that's Monday through Friday. We do mix it up on the weekends. So if you do follow along and follow our page, turn on notifications, you will get notified when I do go live, so you don't miss out on these. So last game, Illinois at Duke. Of course, Illinois got run over, last time out. And Illinois is an underdog here. Duke's favored by 4, total of 146.5. I think Illinois was one of those, like, I think they thought they were really, really good. And so but Baylor is so experienced. And I just think they weren't quite ready for that. But luckily, they face a Duke team here that's just as inexperienced, or is probably way more inexperienced than this Illinois team. So I like Illinois here +4. I just think Duke, I think they're going to be good. I just think it's going to be later in the year. Mid-season to later in the year when you start to see these freshmen turn around. We've seen it at Kentucky; they're struggled so far this year. I think you're going to see that with Duke. So I do like Illinois +4 in this one. So that's my 3 college basketball plays. I will recap at the end, but we're going to talk the NFL before I get to that. So also a bonus play, college basketball, Creighton tonight. I think Creighton wins outright at Kansas. Of course, these are Creighton has to recruit against Kansas, of course. So not just do you always want to beat the big bad Kansas, but this is the part of the country that they need to win in some of these recruiting battles. And I think it do them a big thing tonight to get that done. So I like Creighton tonight. I'm going to take them plus the points, but I think they win outright. But that's not an official play. It's not one of my best bets. So I got my other 3 best bets that I already gave out for you. So those are the 3 plays I have. Don't forget, we just got the big announcement today. Ohio State, Michigan canceled for football this weekend. So too bad for Ohio State. Who knows what the Big Ten is going to do for the Big Ten championship game and what that will mean for Ohio State and their chances to make the playoff this season. So, yes, I like Creighton moneyline Bruce. I think they're going to win outright. So my 4th best college basketball game. So I got 3 college basketball plays. I gave those out. I'll recap them at the end. But don't forget my best bets. Always, you can get them here, but also you can get them over at the website and all of our other 25 experts. And this week, 20% off code is ELF, ELF, to save 20% off subscriptions, daily packages, or that consensus report. And tomorrow, because we went over 10,000 subscribers, our new YouTube page, in 4.5 months, almost 5 months, we did 10,000 subscribers. So to say thanks tomorrow, we're going to have a free consensus report special. So I'll have that link in the videos for tomorrow. So make sure you follow along my live show for tomorrow. All right, so Cowboys at Ravens. This Ravens team has really, really struggled. But hey, guess what? So has the Dallas Cowboys. Of course, Cowboys just 3-8. The Baltimore Ravens, after starting off red hot, really struggling, just 6-5 right now, and just 4-6 against the spread and in their last 10. And Dallas just 2-8 against the spread in the last 10. So 2 teams that aren't very good against the spread. Baltimore favored by 9 with a total of 45.5. When I bet this last night, the line was still in the 8.5 and I took the Baltimore Ravens -8.5. So I still like the Ravens at -9. I just think the Dallas Cowboys turnovers continue. That they have a terrible defense, and then they just, Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe he's just gotten paid. People say he's eating his way out of the league. Whatever it is, I don't know what's going on. Ezekiel Elliott hasn't been the same player this year. Turnovers continue to he's fumbled a ton this year. And then interceptions, of course, as well, has been a big problem. So I think you take Baltimore -8.5. I just think Lamar is supposed to be back. And if that's the case, I think they'll take care of business. We're going to call it Baltimore -8.5. That's when I bet it. Hopefully, I still like it at 9. So hopefully there's some 8.5s out there. You can search for those. Let's see. Jamal, he said he lost again. The under. He's going to take KC in the over next Sunday. Kansas to cover. I'm on the opposite side. Like I said, I think Creighton's really good. I made so much money on Creighton last year, and that basically the same team come back. So, all right. So we're going to recap here. I tried to keep it right about 10 minutes. We're 9 minutes and change right now. 3 college basketball plays, and I got that bonus play on Creighton. But UNC Iowa, I like the over. 158.5 is where it is now. I did bet it at 154 last night. So Syracuse at Rutgers. I like Rutgers -4, 4.5, depending on where you get that. Illinois at Duke. I like Illinois +4 in that one. And then, like I say, a bonus play on Creighton plus the points, but not one of my better 3 plays are these other ones. So Cowboys at Ravens. I like Baltimore -8.5. On the total at 45.5, I think you have to take the over because the Cowboys it's like not only do they turn the ball over, they turn the ball over for points for the other teams, where they just, I mean, other teams are scoring off those and I mean, like that, they're scoring. Those turnovers seem to be in the red zone a lot. So I would probably lean towards the over, but my better play on Baltimore in that one. All right, so don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, make sure you continue to put in the comments who you like for today. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to have a special free, probably 3 or 4 or 5 day consensus board. I haven't decided yet, but because we broke the new 10,000 subscribers in 4.5, 5 months. So we want to say thank you to everybody. So Bruce said he broke the 10K subscriber mark. So, but if you haven't done so, make sure you continue to subscribe. But most importantly, put your picks in the comments section. Tell us who you like for tonight. So that way, it's not everybody's always banging on me, of course. Of course, no one really said how good the picks were yesterday. I only say when I have a bad day, but good day yesterday. Hopefully we have 2 in a row. Got 4 good picks for tonight. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, and put in the comment section who you like for tonight. And we'll see you again tomorrow with a special free consensus report link for you guys, for everybody, to say thanks for all the new subscribers we got here.